Hello everybody, my name is The Raptor, and today I have a very important Who'd Win and Why update. Now, as most of you know, Who'd Win and Why is a series that I semi-recently started. Right now I have one season, which is 10 episodes long, along with 2 episodes into Season 2. So in total, 12 episodes in all. However, there are some things that I want to actually get cleared up, like get out of the way, because there are 3 big things actually that I need to talk to you all about the whole Who'd Win and Why situation. The first part is requests for Season 3, the second part is characters that are banned, and the third part is just the future of Who'd Win and Why itself. All of these are very important, and if you are a person who watches Who'd Win and Why a lot, I really recommend that you watch this whole video start to finish, because these will all have things that probably all of you will want to know, and I know that there are some things in this video that no one knows besides me. So even if you think that you know everything I'm about to say, you don't. There are some things that you're not going to know. So, now that I've gotten that out of the way, the introduction, let's just start. So the first thing, the Season 3 requests. If you guys do have any Season 3 requests, please don't leave them for the end, because I've been getting a lot of requests recently. And a lot meaning relatively, because sometimes I just get like requests from maybe I get some in the 5th episode of Season 1 or whatever, and then I got maybe one in the 7th episode, you know what I mean? But I'm only 2 episodes in, and I already have 7 requests for Season 3. That's insane. I still got 8 more to go for Season 2, and I already have 6 requests. If it keeps up like this, it probably won't keep up in the same way that it's been going. But if it keeps going like that, that means each episode I will get 3 new requests, and there's no way that I can fit all of that into a 10 episode Season 3. So just so you guys know, there are 3 things that factor in to what episodes get chosen. One is that if you get them in sooner. The sooner you get the episodes in, those are the ones that I'm going to use, because that means I know you really want to see them. The second thing is just how good the episodes are. How good the ideas are. If you have an idea that's not really been touched on at all, or maybe I shouldn't say that. If you just have an idea that I don't feel is really necessary to do, if it's a stomp in any sense, if it just doesn't make sense, or if I don't think other people would want to see it, that's one of the ideas that I might want to put lower on my consideration list. And the third thing is how many times how many, okay, how do I explain this? Okay, maybe I'll just put in an example. If there's one person that suggests maybe 2 episodes, and there's another person that suggests 1, and there's so many, let's say I get 11 suggestions, and there are 9 people who suggested 1, and there's 1 person that suggested 2. That's 11 episodes. My first initial thought is to take one of the 2 of the person that suggested 2 out. The reason for that is because I want to make sure that everyone gets their say. I want to make sure that as many people as they can are able to suggest episodes. And if I just take too many episodes from one person, that's not going to give that initial thought. So basically what I'm trying to say is, if you've suggested more episodes, just to let you know, if I do end up running out of room, some of those episodes that you've suggested, the ones that I feel are weaker, may have to get out and maybe pushed to maybe another season. You know, I just want enough people to get what they want. I want more people to suggest rather than less. You know, if someone only suggests 1 episode, but it's a really good episode, I'm not going to be so quick to take that one out. You know what I mean? And there are some people that do suggest more than 1 episode. Hopefully it won't have to come down to that, though I'm afraid it will, because there are a lot of episodes that are being suggested. But that doesn't mean I want you guys to stop suggesting them. If you have a really good idea, or if you just have any idea at all, leave it in the comments, because again, I don't want to make sure that I only have 6 or 7 episodes for Season 3, you know. Just so you guys know, technically, this is actually directed to one of my viewers, Lucas Green. There is an episode he suggested which could be the 7th one. It could actually add to there could be 7 episodes in Season 3, which is Nemesis, which is the character Lucas Green made up, versus a character that I'd be making up. So it'd be almost like me versus him. Lucas, I know that this is a suggestion, but because this isn't a suggestion that's specifically for Season 3, that's the episode that's first going to be pushed out of season 3. That one will probably, if needed, that one will go later. Because that one's not specifically suggested for season 3, and that's the one I feel that's the most flexible, in my opinion. So that's the one that would probably be in a later season. So that's the first one that basically goes out. Which means that right now there are 6 episodes that I know are going to be in season 3. Possibly Nemesis versus the Raptor, if there is, well, whatever my character's name is, I don't know what it is yet. I just know my powers, mostly. But anyway, that's besides the point. So that one will go into season 3 if I have room, and then there are still some more spots. So again, guys, leave in the comments. I hope you guys understand why I'm doing all these things I'm doing. Anyway, so that's basically stuff for season 3. So you guys know all about that. Second part is banned characters. Now these are characters that I honestly don't want. I would prefer people that do not suggest them. And the reason for that is because they're just so overpowered that they don't have good matchups. It's not even really worth debating, stuff like that. So let me just go into the characters that are probably banned no matter what. Like, it doesn't matter like what, like I don't want you to suggest them. Those characters are Deadpool, because he can, for obvious reasons. Superman, again, for obvious reasons. And then also characters like Wolverine, and characters that are so high up, like Eternity, Infinity, Galactus, characters that are just, like, they nearly have no equal. Stuff like that, like, almost like infinite power, stuff type, like Thanos with his Infinity Gauntlet, but only with his Infinity Gauntlet. But, that's my point, like, anyone that has infinite power, or anyone that's just so high up there, they have, like, some sort of, like, no limits fallacy or something like that, or just, they can't die, like Deadpool, stuff like that, I don't want you to suggest those. If you guys, I hope you guys know what I mean by that. Now, there are 4 characters that they would be banned, but, I could let them. Okay, let me just. So those 4 characters that I'm talking about are Archie Sonic, Flash, Hulk, and Doomsday. These are characters that they generally would be banned, but I would allow them to almost like go up against each other. But there's only 3 scenarios that I would let that happen. 1 is Hulk versus Doomsday, 2 is Hulk versus Flash, and 3 is Flash versus Archie Sonic. Those are the 3 battles that I would honestly think that they might actually be good battles, but them against like pretty much anyone else wouldn't be that fair, if you know what I mean. And some people might think, why are you doing why Flash versus Hulk? Well, it's because, it's like almost like near infinite strength versus near infinite speed, it's just like, I think that like Hulk is awesome and he can survive anything, but like how can he hit the Flash? But then like Flash is just like, but then like Hulk has survived worse than like the Infinite Mass Punch or whatever, but then like Flash is like, how can he hit him even though but Hulk hit Quicksilver, there's a lot of things that could go into it. And that's something that I would honestly be happy to do. Though if anyone did want to suggest those three fights, those ones would probably be later, like on the waiting list, because those aren't ones that I would want to get to so quickly, and those are the ones that would probably wouldn't be specifically suggested for season 3, like how Nemesis versus my character, whatever it's going to be named, wasn't specifically suggested for season 3. And for the other banned characters that I have, like Deadpool, Wolverine, Superman, all those characters, if you do think that you actually have something that could work, you could leave it in the comments, but chances are I won't take it, because it wouldn't be fair. But anyway, now I got that out of the way. Lastly, the future of Who'd Win and Why. Now, I know that my tone makes it sound like that it's like going to end or something. No, that's not what I'm saying. It's not going to end or anything. Not in any way that I'm aware of yet. But I did want to tell you what's going to happen with Season 2, Season 3, all the way up to Season 5. I'm just going to give you a guideline of what's going to be happening. So, Season 2, I'm hoping to finish up Season 2 before my summer vacation ends. And because I live in Canada, probably a lot of people don't know when it would end. And that pretty much ends very close to the beginning of... pretty close to the beginning of September, though a bit later in. Basically, so this video is posted on Sunday, August 7th, I believe, and at this point, in 4 weeks, my vacation is going to end. I have 4 weeks left of summer from this moment. So, I have 4 weeks left, and what I'm hoping to do is to get Season 2 done by the end of summer. which is 8 episodes. I'm sure I can do it, even though for 2 of those weeks I am going to be volunteering, and for one of them I actually am going to be going on vacation again, but only for like 3 days or something. So that means that and that's going to be like the second last week. It's going to be like in the middle or something, so it's not going to, like, I'm not going to be vlogging or anything like I did, because it's not really going to be that all that exciting, but the point is, you know, like, so basically I have 1 week at the end of summer where I pretty much have everything free. That's going to be the main time where I'm going to be trying to get them as fast as I can, because as soon as summer ends, I won't have a lot of time to do things, you know. I'm going to be back in school. I'm going into 10th grade, which does have homework. You know, 9th grade for me, like, there was a big increase in homework, and I know 10th grade is just going to be harder. Plus, I am planning on joining the school musical, so, you know, it's going to be tough as soon as school starts. So I'm hoping to get all of Season 2, which includes the finale, Civil War, which I'm really excited for. I'm trying to get all of that done within the next 4 weeks. It's not going to be evenly spaced out, obviously, because the next 2 weeks are going to be me volunteering, but, you know, just letting you guys know. For Season 3, again, I already have a lot of suggestions. Season 4, that one is going to be the Halloween season. That one is going to be, I want you guys to come up with your best Halloween-related fights. Even if just one character is Halloween-related and there's a good matchup for him or her, you know, suggest that, because I want it to be the most Halloween-y I can make it. So that's going to be Season 4, so that means I'm going to have to try to get Season 3 done within the month of September. I'm hoping I can do it, especially since it's going to be the start of school, but, you know, it's gonna be a bit tough. And then Season 4 will start nearly right after, and I'm hoping to get, and it's gonna start like around maybe mid-October, maybe a bit higher up, so I know that I have enough room for everything. I have enough time to do everything by October. So basically, like, when I get my Season 3 scheduled video out, I'll let you guys know that what you should be commenting is Halloween themed episodes. After Season 4, I'm going to be taking a tiny bit of a bigger break than I normally do, because I know that that's going to be the time where the musical is going to start ending, and hopefully I'll get in, but, you know, like, if I don't, then whatever. But that's going to be the time where the musical starts ending, and I'm going to be super busy. I'm going to be so busy, it's not even funny. So what I'm hoping is that, and even doing it in, like, September and October is going to be so hard. So what's going to happen is, by the time October, like, after Season 4, I'm going to be taking a bit of a break all the way until Christmas. I know that's not ideal. I would not like to do it, and if it was the same situation that's happening in summer, I'd have, like, another season right after. But I know, but even doing it in October is going to be so tough. Like, you know, like, 10th grade, so much work. And these aren't really that hard to do, it's just hard to find time to do them, if you guys know what I mean. So what I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be taking a break until, like early December, and then what will happen is I'll start the Christmas season. So the Christmas season is going to be Season 5. It's going to be a bit longer of a gap between, like, Season 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4. Like, 4 and 5 is going to be a bigger gap. But I hope you guys understand. I want to make the Christmas season as good as possible, and I want to make it, I want to make sure I have enough time to do everything so I don't get Fs in all my classes, you know. I want to make sure that I have time to actually do everything, school-related as well. And if you guys, and again, like, at the end of my Season 4 video, I'm just going to say, like, Season 5 is going to start later than usual, but give me your Christmas-themed ideas. Christmas is going to be a bit hard for you guys, I know, but if you guys do have good, like, somewhat Christmas-themed episodes, then leave them in the comments below. I'd be honored to hear them. And me and Lucas Green, we've been planning this a bit, and we already know some ideas that if we don't get enough ideas, we do have some other suggestions that we could almost use in case that there aren't enough, or there aren't enough episodes, or there aren't enough Halloween-themed ones or Christmas-themed ones. But we want to make sure that what you guys say comes first, essentially. So if you guys do have any ideas, again, don't say them now, because that's far into the future. Well, not too far, but you know what I mean. But when the time comes, just, like, you can start thinking, I guess, if you want now. But yeah, like, but for right now, just leave in your comments what you want for Season 3. Hopefully it'll have enough room by the time, but again, get those out early. And now you guys know a bit more about the future, Season 3, Season 4, and Season 5, and you guys know about the band characters. I just wanted to make this big video, just to let you guys know what's going on, and just so I can get in one video, just get it over with. And I just came back from my vacation, so I'm really, really tired. but you know, it's all cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like, comment down below what you thought, and subscribe to my channel if you like my Who'd Win and Whys. If you want to keep watching the videos on my channel, that's sick. So I hope you found this video useful, and that's really all I have to say. This was the Raptor. This was my video, and see you later. And have a good night.